more Mulana Law.
Mulana.
Let's get back into full-on combat mode.
So fun fact, you can beat Zoo without items.
My god, you managed to do it, huh?
No. But there's actually, thank God, the randomizer wiki. Oh, I guess I should explain. So I started a new randomizer run as further penance because I felt like I hadn't paid for my sins dearly enough yet. So I used randomized start and started in the Hell Zone in the Twins Labyrinth. Long story short, the Infernal Cavern is, since I made the mistake of randomizing, I guess, what is considered the backfields, I can't teleport to it. So I'm currently blocked off by, I've got a chest blocked behind a mini-boss. I've got the 2 mini-bosses of the Twin Labs. I have the Twin statue, but I can't actually get to the area to unlock the whole area, so I'm kind of trapped in there. My only way out is through the Infernal Cavern, since the Temple of Moonlight is a one-way exit. And then, so I can fight Zoo and Perryton, or I can go down and fight, I think it's Zoo? The, like, bull thing, but I only have the base whip. That is my only combat item that I currently have access to, so, yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way out, because I've checked every chest that will not require fighting one of those 3 mini-bosses, and sure enough, there's jack shit. So...
And every shop.
Yeah, every shop. So...
She even spent a while grinding just to be able to buy Sacred Orb.
Right, so I have 96 health, but that's still not enough. Thankfully, apparently there is actually a strat to fight Zoo consistently with only the base whip and literally nothing else.
Two vessels, road to treasure.
The randomizer wiki has a video on.
Ah. Oh, this guy. This is the strat.
Jump. Oh yeah. That guy thankfully isn't too bad. Sorry, I am properly watching. I just had to...
Yeah.
Get that explanation.
So this thing over here said road to treasure. Does that mean that the thing I'm looking for is nearby?
Oh, look at it again. Look carefully at the tablet. There's a little graphic on the...
Oh.
You see it? That's... yeah.
That is a room somewhere. In here.
Yeah, we'll see that room soon. I'll give you a hint. It has a bird in it.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what a room it is. But before we get there, time to fight the worm! It's worm time. Worm gang.
Is only its head vulnerable?
Only his head.
Of course.
He's not too bad. He's a little annoying, but there's worse.
Dick?
I'd recommend using the axe. And then when he's heading, because he can't turn that fast, I don't think. Yeah.
He's turning pretty quickly.
Yeah, but he can't, like, immediately 360 back onto you, so... There you go.
Play defensive, I guess. unless he just fucking lunges for me like that. Really, dude?
It's being a jerk. Nice. Yeah, you kind of have to play patient with him, fortunately.
He's gotta be close.
Yeah, he's close to dead. He doesn't have too much health. Yeah. Yeah, he's gotta be like a handful of hits away at the most. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Jesus!
He should give you enough experience to heal, hopefully. Oh my god. What a bitch. There he goes. And the experience spawned off screen. Well, good news. Yeah, you can go back.
That was the block finished.
Yeah. So, depending on how well you do this session, we may or may not get to the start of the mantra puzzle. I've been thinking about my plans for how to handle this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you figure it out for yourself. I will give you a handful of, like, hints, but you, like, I don't know how you're going to show this on the recording, but you legit might have to break out a pencil and paper to wrap your head around it.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah.
That's not something I want to hear.
It's pretty complicated. It does make sense. There is a logic to it. But it is
You said that about a lot of things in this game.
Yeah, no, but this one, like, legit is actually a good puzzle, in my opinion. It's, like, a really cool puzzle. Most people only solve it by just spamming the mantras in every single room. But there's actually, like, legit a logic behind it. So most people do it, do it in the room, and they're like, how does this work? And then they, figure it out after the fact. Oh, that makes sense. But there is a logic. I will give you some hints, because there's certain stuff that knowing it's involved helps a lot, but, once you know that, it helps. Once you know that it's actually pretty feasible to figure it out. Also, I kind of love this boss, just because the bubbles are kind of fun. I don't know, I like the bubbles. They're aesthetically really cool. And he's dead.
Easily the weakest one so far.
Alright. Hit that weight.
Kill these things or no? Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can kill the things. Just can't hit the block in the middle. In fact, these things, this area is really useful because since you can go...
Grind.
Yes, you can grind for experience to heal, which you're going to want to do before you go into the last room.
The weight didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That's the first part. You're gonna have to go into the next room and then come back. Oh, speaking of which, you notice those things? Well, first, alright, these guys have consistent paths. So, yeah. This boss isn't that bad. Yeah. Only the heads, I believe.
Yeah.
But you should be able to hit them.
Honestly, I think that's what I whip them. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Higher damage output. Oh, you're gonna hit ahead. There you go. So, there is a safe spot. You can chase after them. There also is a consistent... Yeah, you could find a consistent safe spot.
Found a safe spot.
Yeah, and then you just wait. It takes time, but it's consistent. Now, this is where the fun begins. There is a safe spot for this area, but it's a little hard to line up, but it's on the left side of the big egg thing. If you stand in a particular spot, right there, I think you have it. Yeah. It can't hit you.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it perfectly. Yeah. I figured out that safe spot myself. On my... years ago on my endless grind to hit the fucking... to deal with the next room. Next boss room.
Is the next boss tough?
Yeah. Do you have a Lamp of Time charge?
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be your best shot by far, because doing it without a Lamp of Time charge is fucking horrific. Yeah, so this boss, it isn't hard. It's a bit time-consuming, unfortunately.
Yeah. The safe way is the least interesting way.
Yeah, but it's unfortunately by far the best. And considering the, like, the hell that you're about to go through in the next section, it's worth it. Alright, go back to the left before you do anything, though. Because... another way.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. So, fun fact, you can fuck that puzzle up. Because one way to pierce when the number of children you've killed is odd. One way to pierce the number of children you kill is even. So if you kill them all before doing that, then you're permanently locked out of it. You can still get the Divine Shield. Where do you think you have to go to get it? It's in a shop.
Gate of time?
No. It's in the... well, no, in fact, I don't think this is even a Gate of Time puzzle. Because you can't bring back the children. I think you actually, if I remember correctly, you have to go to the shop where the fake Silver Shield was sold. And now he'll sell it to you for 400 gold. Did not mean to turn that into a lyric, but... so yeah, you can use these two rooms to grind for experience if you need to heal.
I'm fine.
Alright. Oh, go back though, before you forget.
I can't.
No, in the scanning room. In this room. See the glyphs? You can scan in this room.
Oh. Cool.
That's the glyph. Yeah. Supplies. Are you not gonna do it?
I'm pressing the scan button.
No, I mean the software.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Lets you scan rooms. Yeah, this stuff. Because there's software on the glyphs. It's super useful.
Yay.
Yay. So that, when you run that with the music player, you get more music.
So helpful.
Wow. Yeah, no. But hey, completionism.
So top is health, memory serves.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
think
not go up there.
Yeah, you can go to the right. I don't think you'll be able to get down. Well, maybe you will. I don't know. Yeah, try it. It's better than... Okay, important thing here.
Ridley.
Okay, important thing here, you're going to want to have chakrams. Because there's a trick in here with this fight. So, you, eventually he's going to summon... Yeah. Alright, hit the tornado with a chakram. There you go, that gets rid of it. I did not know that. I thought you just had to damage race this for the longest fucking time. I was too stupid to realize you could hit the tornado to get rid of it. Hopefully it lets you go back down. If it doesn't, you're gonna have to grind out to heal, because...
Yeah, I know who's up there.
Yeah. Yeah, this part sucks ass. I'm gonna be blunt, this part sucks ass.
If it wasn't for, you know, the thing when you know about being there, it wouldn't be that bad, I don't feel.
Yeah. No, technically, I mean, the boss himself is not super dangerous. But the thing
boss
you
isn't
have
that bad, but it's...
to get the optional item, which is
okay,
the final...
thank God.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it would let you do that. That is...
I am glad I trusted my gut and figured Mulana wouldn't be that bad. This isn't Hell Temple yet.
Yeah.
Like, making you do it without being able to go go heal and save and do arguably the most absurd thing in the game is a little much, I'd say.
Do you know what's horrible?
You didn't know that, huh?
I didn't know that going to the right, fighting that boss and going all the way back around would actually open it up. I thought you had... I thought that the check was the Phoenix boss.
Oof.
But... So yeah, I always did those, like, 3 bosses before...
That's why you knew exactly how to deal with those bosses, huh?
Yeah, because I fought them, like, literally half of... Like, I don't know. Like, at least 15 to 20 times. So, yeah. I know exactly how those bosses work. And then think about the fact that I didn't know that you could get rid of the tornado that does a shit ton of damage until recently. Yeah, there's a reason I hate... In some ways, I really do fucking despise this area.
It's been fine for me so far.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more thing, though.
I know about the secret one. I don't remember what you do to get him, but I know there is a secret one who doesn't show up.
Well, I was nice and had you save the tablet, specific tablets that talk about it, so you're welcome.
Oh. Sick. Here it is, the worst room in the game.
Alright, so the strat for this one, from my experience, do not bother trying a damage boost off of him, it won't work. Lamp of Time, and you wait until he uses a water order. So you basically get one shot at this, because without the Lamp of Time, this is nigh impossible. Nope. Time to reload. Unless you can clutch this. No. You're out of time. Yeah, no. Time to reload.
War for shot.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
So it has to be in the exact perfect spot and timed perfectly.
Pretty much. Oh, and if you, like, fuck it up, in some fashion... Ouch. If you fuck it up in some fashion, like, if you're just not fast enough, or you fall back down, or you were sunlocked for too long because you got hit by one of the fucking stun projectiles.
Not to mention falling back down is very possible considering what's after him.
Oh, God, yeah. And then you don't have the Lamp of Time. Fun. Fun.
Fun is eternal. I can't believe you thought it was the Phoenix boss who activates it.
I mean... Do you blame me?
No, but like... That's a level of cruelty that even Mulana wouldn't do, I feel.
I don't know about that. Yeah, no, that's not consistent, unfortunately. Also, just a heads up, the Divine Shield can also block the water-creating projectile.
Of course it can.
Because, fuck you. Yeah, like that.
I mean, he was above me, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, you're right. Now we pray. Nice. Nice! Okay. Now you just have to do this platforming section and not fuck up.
What?
Like that.
But it was on the thing!
No, because the pot falls into the spikes.
But then it's impossible!
No! It's not impossible. All you have to do is, well, what I do is I hit myself into the spikes in the left wall, and then use the invulnerability frames to jump off the bottom. The strategy of that section is purely about...
luck.
Well, less so even luck, just purposeful, like, just taking the damage but in a specific way so that you don't fall.
But getting lucky and trusting Mulana's jank knockback.
It's not jank. It is consistent. It's just asshole-ish.
I don't know, I've flown in
It's
some bizarre places.
painful but consistent. The arc is consistent. It's just painful as fuck to deal with. Nice. That is really good. Alright. So, you see how this pot... I'm not exactly sure...
The left one.
Yeah. So if you hit... You gotta be careful about it, but...
What?
Not like that.
There was no arc that time.
You have to hit the side. If you're facing up against the... What happened is you fell into it, and it hit you to the left.
But I hit the side...
You've gotta... Yeah, you wanna... Don't touch the wall. Because you hit the wall and you lost all your horizontal trajectory. Or momentum.
And you say this isn't jank.
This is jank as fuck. No. I meant the knockback in general isn't jank. Unfortunately, in this one room, just due to the circumstances and the fact that getting hit once will completely fuck you. You get hit in just the wrong way.
Does Mulana 2 have anything this terrible?
No. No, nothing this bad.
Because I'm pretty sure this takes the cake for, like, the worst non-Hell Temple part of the game.
There is, with the exception of a few glossary entries, which are like, you know, a handful of glossary entries at the very, like, end of the game, if you, like, do one specific thing, which is very obvious that what you're doing is going to do this, there is no permanently missable items, which I think is a very good change.
Game has told me no.
So yeah, that can happen.
Yeah,
water so that's what I was talking about.
Water is really
Navigating
jank also.
Narrow water pillar like that, yeah, it's fucking nightmarish.
And yeah, jank as in barely works, jumping out of it half the time.
Well, it's more so that it's almost impossible to get rid of your momentum without accidentally flying out of it at the same time.
Yeah, that doesn't help either, but like just jumping out of water in any video game, this game especially though,
yeah, no,
works.
It is a pain.
Like, can you think of a single video game where jumping out of water, like a 2D platformer, where jumping out of the water was consistent?
Older Mario games were fairly good about it. Because generally, I mean, there are some games where it just keeps your jump momentum coming out of the water, so like...
Yeah. But like, this game sure as fuck don't. More of a shot.
There we go. Nice. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to hit... You want to get hit by the tips. There you go.
Well, now what?
Now you have to make the jump to that singular tiny platform.
What?
And not have that happen. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I didn't do that.
The platform is tiny. It is fucking... This room is honestly probably the worst designed. Like, out of everything in the fucking game. It's probably the biggest blunder. This is terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. There is a reason that the randomizer has a on-by-default option to add a ladder to climb back up to that room after you beat the boss.
Yeah, no, it's by far the worst part of this game, easily.
Yeah, and this is in fact permanently missable, because if the boss is not there to give you the geyser, you might be able to do some crazy-ass cheese involving that damage boosting, but like...
No human being can do that.
No one human being can do that consistently, because their AI, their movements are completely RNG. So, realistically, yeah, this is the only way. And God help you if you don't think to use the Lamp of Time here. Yep.
And sometimes the game just says you lose because you can't pop out properly.
Right. Now, you were here, right? When I
oh yeah, no, I've been here for this several times for your torture session involving that stupid room. I knew all about how bad it was.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This room is the worst thing in the game. by far.
So how heartbreaking would it be if you pulled the puzzle up and then died to the boss?
Guess what happened to me like 3 times?
I recall this.
Now do you understand why I wanted to die so badly?
Oh yeah, no, like, this is fucking heinous.
Now imagine having to fight 3 bosses every time you had to go for an attempt at this. Now you understand my true pain. Alright. Oh god, and imagine if you somehow didn't have the death seal by the time you... Okay. Yes, be very careful. Yeah, good luck. You gotta hope that the spike pushes you to the left, ideally. That is not how you do it.
I didn't think it would bonk me that far. Normally it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, the knockback don't make sense in this game. Is dumb and stupid. And
I think
very
the knockback
smelly.
in general is okay, but this particular room, it is so fucking, like, for lack of a better term, it is so fucking sensitive that you fuck up once and, fuck you.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking? So while you're crying, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the randomizer. I'm gonna try and do this itemless Sue setup, or practice it at least. Because I get the feeling this is gonna take a while, and I don't mean that as an insult to you. Like, this thing takes me quite a few tries. And I've done it multiple times for some godforsaken reason.
I don't believe that jump's possible. I disagree. that this game's movement in air isn't sensitive enough to pull it off.
That jump is possible.
I disagree.
You could also try using caltrops to damage boost or something.
That would just bonk me too far, though, wouldn't it?
Do caltrops really bonk you that far at all?
It's this game. Everything bonks you too far. Let's see what caltrops say.
Yeah, but I don't know if caltrops in particular... God, just...
I think that's too far. I mean, I'll give it a try, because that jump's not possible. I
Oh, shit.
deny.
Alright, I got one cycle of the item list to do.
Nice.
Set up. And then died. Maybe you can go around the left side? I don't know.
Almost. Got it.
Nice. Okay, now you just gotta beat the boss.
Axe and flares, I presume.
Yeah. Fuck this thing. Oh, this is so fun.
This guy's pretty weak.
It's supposed to be a consistent attack pattern for Zoo, but it doesn't work at all.
As expected.
How are you supposed to make this happen?
Got him.
Nice.
That's, like, the worst part of the game taken care of. Like, it's uphill. Barring Hell Temple, I guess, but like Hell Temple, it's not meant to be played. That's kind of the joke.
Alright, so now can you figure out the puzzle area?
Let's heal.
So let's see here. Let me see if I can pull up the correct tablets.
Yeah. What was the tablet I needed? I saved a lot of tablets to you.
Yeah.
Because Text Tracks isn't real.
Text Tracks is not real.
It was 50 gold I didn't need to spend yet. I saw Bun Plus and immediately thought it said Bungus, and I got legitimately mad until I realized that that's not what it said.
Big fungus, big
No.
fungus, big fungus.
None of this. This is the Chungus free zone.
Still scrolling up. Obtained ancient software, provocative baiting student.
Are you sure you had me save it?
I might not have, but I know where you should go for it. To find the tablet. I know exactly where you have to go.
Where?
So you need to go to the Inferno Cavern really quick.
Why
Might
there?
That's where the tablet is that gives you the hint.
No, but why would they put it there? It makes no sense.
I don't know, Mulana! This is what I mean by these late game puzzles are fucking nightmarish. Because if you didn't happen to remember the one vague tablet, then you have to go scour the entire fucking game all over again just to find it. If you even remember it exists. Because fuck you. This is why taking notes is so insanely important. So it would actually probably be fast to go to the Temple of the Sun and then head left. So go through the left entrance, or the, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but like there's note taking and then there's write down every tablet.
Yeah, well, you better have been writing down every fucking tablet.
Don't tell me it's what I just thought it was.
There's actually multiple tablets, so let me pull it up.
Yeah, don't tell me it's the tablet I think it is. It's this fucking tablet, isn't it?
It is this fucking tablet. So that's part
Swing
one.
your arms from side to side.
Come on, it's time to go do the mile. So yeah, I hope you remember this tablet. Note that it doesn't mention Tiamat at all.
It
Just souls of the children.
just fucking hope you can make that connection. Now we're ready to go.
So, I'm going to... now you're going to need to go to Shrine of the Mother
Oh
for the other
god.
tablet. Because I'm going to at least show you where the tablet is, and then you can figure it out from there.
Where? Which side?
It's A3 on the map. Which means you actually need to access the... Yeah, it's hidden in one of the little pocket alcoves.
Oh god.
You need to go to the Twin Labs.
No!
Yes, topside Twin Labs. You don't need to go through any of the painful bits on the bottom. So it's going to be the front side. That's bottom side, Twin Labs.
Left or right?
Right. All the way to the right.
One-shotting those guys feels good.
So you need to take
That's
the...
Dimensional Corridor.
Right. So you need to take the entrance up to the, Shrine of the Mother. Yeah, it's one room to the left, I believe. Yeah, right here. So in this room, you didn't even read this tablet, because we didn't have Mulana used yet. Now do you understand why these Linking puzzles are considered hell in a lot of ways? It's not the puzzles themselves, it's the fact that the hints to them are scattered all over the fucking
There's
place.
no way a normal person would find it.
Well, not unless they either took really good notes, or unless they said. So the last tablet that you really need to know about is,
Turn left and swing your weapon, turn right and swing your weapon. Ugalu Amaru's...
no. There's one more tablet
God damn
that
it.
has important... It's in the Tower of Ruin. Upper part of the Tower of Ruin. You've been to that part yet, haven't you? Or
No.
have you not, actually? Okay, well, it's time to go...
That means you have to go
part.
fucking kill Baphomet.
Yeah.
Which side's quicker to get to her, this one or the other one?
I believe the lower one is faster. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, it's faster to go up, to go right, and then
Do
go
the thing
up.
you do.
Yeah, because fuck that section. And then take the...
Ordinarily I don't have any problems with it, but just sometimes the blob decides it's gonna have good RNG.
See, you start to get a sense of how to get around this place.
No, I
It's
don't.
still a pain. But... Well, I didn't have to tell you how to get to the boss room. Make sure you got your combat software equipped.
Well, I'm only gonna need one combat software for this boss.
Alright, fair enough. A miracle doesn't do anything in combat. It's Mulana. It does.
Right. I mean, that's only for the whip, though.
Yeah.
Curie Master.
Okay.
But Mulana just cap it out.
Alright. It's time for Big Titty Demon. GF.
So this boss is really funny, because in the original there's a lot of different cheese methods. One was standing above her and dropping javelins, and she breaks the platform. Another
Yeah,
was standing
fuck you.
under her and spamming flares. Now her tits block.
Yeah. No, she's got, the milkers. Really cool music, by the way.
Oh yeah. What? Okay, whatever. As you can see, this boss is kind of, did you get the axe power up?
Yeah, you want to have the axe for this fight. If for whatever godforsaken reason you don't, it's going to be a lot rougher.
Because phase
Now we go
2,
to phase 2.
where she becomes a Digimon,
Alright. You want to take out the witches?
they will heal her.
They do. I was not aware of this.
I believe they do.
Well, I was just going to say because the projectiles can cause a lot of problems when you're trying to dodge this bullshit.
Is there any tell for that attack?
Yeah, stand in the corners. There's no tell for it, but you can stand in the corners. They don't hit into the corners of the room. So yeah, if you're fast enough, you can hit her and force her back before she uses any attacks, for the most part. It's doing a great job dodging it. So yeah, when she does this lightning attack... Well, that's not the lightning attack. Never mind.
You can't tell when she's doing one or the other, though. This will just be an absolute pain.
Yeah, that's why you want to take them out if you get the chance. You can also use the whip to take out the witches, because I believe the flail whip should take them out in one hit.
Axe should too. Takes most of them except for that one who just decided to be a bitch.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, so see if you stand in the corner, you're safe.
That's whack.
I mean, if you
Got
notice it. Nice.
Round run.
Oh, yeah. This is one of those bosses. Stand on one of the sides.
She unleashes death.
She tries.
But it was nothing.
Put up a good fight. Congratulations, you have obliterated Baphomet. The event. So, what do you get out of doing that? Aside from it being required, not much except for one thing. It does open up a path in one area. You could have gone through the path earlier, but
I knew better.
But yeah, you just hit a brick wall. As I found out the hard way in the randomizer. I didn't remember that was how it worked.
Can you put any more? Nah, I can't fit Death Village, so.
There's actually an easier way to get to this.
Oh yeah, it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's faster to go through the graveyard. You're at the tower. Go through the graveyard. Because you have the shortcut open. That's even faster.
Is it?
Yeah. Because with that, you have to traverse a few screens.
I just don't trust this specific one.
I understand that. But, like, all you have to do is go down here. And now you're here.
Graveyard of Giants is weird. Is a weird area because there's not much important here outside of just items.
Yeah, once you've gone through the area, like
there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, I mean this is only like 1 or 2 screens faster than going to Tower of the Goddess. It is slightly faster though. Alright.
So we just kind of ignored this when we killed what's his name, but now.
So you have to kill Palenque to open this gateway. Now we're even another
fucking fake Ankh Jewel.
Like, who's that cool? Anyone? Like,
I'm not even gonna bother
like
going up to that tablet. I don't trust even getting near that tablet.
You can read the tablet safely.
Because that Ankh Jewel's going to kill me, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, just don't fuck with the Ankh Jewel and you'll be fine. Seek the righteous spirit. Potion that makes the large spirit visible. Now...
Oh, you two.
Nice touch. Yeah, so this is, I think... Who are these two
Horse head and ox face.
Yeah. I knew one of them was ox something, but another one was horse something, but I couldn't remember what their actual...
It's quite simple.
Yeah. These guys are pretty, they're not bad. It's fine. By now you should be pretty decked out, so... Ooh, but there's something in this room you can do, now that you've killed them. You might have to leave and come back, though. Like, leave the room and come back in for it to activate. You might notice.
I had to guess. What the fuck is it?
Nope. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I know
No software.
those glowing things.
Turns out you activate the glowing things. What's connected to, I know there are tablets talking about it. What item is connected to the, Well, just look carefully in the room. You should be able to figure. Oh, you don't have it yet, though. Do you not have it? You don't have it. Hold on. Where is it? Sorry, I feel like a dummy now. Leave me on. Oh, well, you can't do it yet. You need to beat Tiamat. Damn. Sorry, I'm used to randomizers. How are we gonna get up here? There you go.
How do you feel
Time
about
to
Super
take a ride.
Metroid?
Yeah. I wonder if the devs played Super Metroid.
Thank God for scriptures. Not even
Can't believe
the,
Harlan became a pastor.
can't even have to fucking think about doing these stupid bats.
Ulus sleeps in the last pyramid of the burning land. The philosopher blocks the path. Well, we've talked to all of those bitches, so should be good.
Somewhere in Burning Place we have to kill something else. Got it. So we're back on the surface now.
To your right. You can't break it with your whip. You gotta use something else. Bomb? Yeah, treasure. So yeah, this was here the whole time. It's just hidden until you go through it.
There's an entire subsection in the least two different
Which
parts of
is
the
cool.
ruins.
I really love this kind of thing. I
Just
love
the fuck
this
of
trope
ya.
in games where it's like kind of going full circle. There's a little hidden thing at the very start.
The last jewel lies within.
Bang.
I wonder what that last jewel could be.
So this is time for fun platforming. Time for Mega Man platforms. Those spikes on the bottom, by the way, they'll keep hurting you. You
I
can't
just
stand it.
noticed.
Yeah. So, good luck.
I always hated these godforsaken blocks.
This is basically the devs asking me, hey, do you know how to platform yet? Because if you don't, you're gonna suffer. You do 2 big jumps. Oh. Not quite.
Oh, dickhead game.
You can make it up from here. No, never mind. Fuck that. Get out. Now all you have to do is get out while you still can!
I feel like that was the right move. Just
No, you made...
yeah.
You have to like hard commit to the jump and you can barely make it. If you go straight from that one block to the other end. But it's hard. It's really hard. So...
Now we're gonna
don't
do
feel
all
bad.
that all over again. Yay!
Control... Don't get blocked!
Do. I love Mega Man block platforms. It's not like every single Mega Man thing says the worst thing about the series. Nope, not at all. Sigh.
I don't know about you, Harlan, but personally, I love Mega Man block platforms.
You're not a
Hey,
Mega
maybe
Man
one-
fan. Your opinion doesn't count.
Hey, I played Mega Man 10.
Oh, Mega Man 10, the most prestigious and honored game.
That's the joke.
This is why I didn't want to use this shortcut.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see me push the block and then fly up because of ice physics?
No. I'm learning item lists too while you make the run back. So yeah, this
Torture.
path, it's pretty long. It's kind of a pain. You can open a shortcut that will make it way faster, but first you have to get to the other... Like, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I know where this is taking me.
It's
It's
a
just
Dark
there's nothing you
Souls
can
level
do.
design. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Now you're soft locked, hooray. How have we already been
What?
going for 50 minutes?
Because fuck you, that's why. Alright. Time for block jumping adventure. I swear you can make that, but I guess not. I feel like I'm going crazy.
What? Oh, that was on that block. Uh-uh.
Yeah, this room is a pain.
What? It's the screen transition that's fucking with me.
Yeah.
It seems to desync all the blocks. Which is only for a second, but that's a second that you don't have. At least there is a trick to that. Made it, by the way.
Nice.
So it's to the left I need a
Do
shortcut?
not go to the left. Not go to the left.
Go to the right.
Go to the right. Or not over there. Actually, you can, no, yeah, go over there. You need to jump across.
Black Panther, don't do this to me.
By the way, you notice something?
Yeah, I noticed him sneaking around. I also noticed
No,
that
not
fucking
you.
tentacle thing.
No, not the enemies. The wall behind
Yeah.
you. So, you know what it's time to do, right? Are you ready for your final hint?
Oh, this is unfair.
It's text. The angry snake Mushusu, child of Tiamat, is the strongest demon. It stands protected among these four pillars: the giant lion Ugalu, the poison Kuchim, the rabbit dog Urmalulu, and the storm demon Umu Dabrudu. Awaken the deceased souls in this order: voice, tail, body, and wings. There's your final hint. Now go to the left.
No, I don't want to. Stop it. Game.
You can't escape. I need to go to the left. And before doing anything silly... left? You okay?
No.
Okay. So now...
I don't think I want to go down there.
You do go down there. There's a mini-boss to the left. If you die to it, you have to make the whole round trip. But, if you do this...
Ah!
When it challenges Nuance to battle, the one who drives a wedge to the mother as she rests. But thou art the chosen one, we pray. So now teleport back and heal.
Where the fuck even is this?
So if you look at your map, you should have a map, right? We're on the upper part of the tower ruin.
I don't
Finally
have a
got here.
thing up there. This isn't
Yeah, but
enough
there's
of a
another way to
shortcut.
get into here. There is another way to get in here, which I will show you shortly.
Okay, I guess we'll have to rely on that. I swear to God if you're wrong, Lynn.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
I've heard that one before.
True, but this time I actually know what I'm doing. Probably.
Also, there's a switch that I couldn't press while I was in the fun zone.
What kind of switch?
Just a pressure plate thing. It was covered by a statue. I'll show it off when we run back through there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where do I need
Yeah,
to go?
you need to just... Okay, so, go to the Tower of the Goddess.
No, why?
So you know how the statues get removed of the plane model? There's a
Uh-huh.
statue you miss.
Is there a secret room
another-
somewhere in this hellhole?
Look carefully on the map. Do you see
I see an
another-
arrow.
Yeah. There's another exit to the from the place that you missed.
No, you missed it.
I mean, by definition, I didn't miss it because I'm not the one playing.
By definition, you missed it because you're...
A gamer?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, this. Oh.
So that's how you get over to this side. Now you can just take the shortcut instead of having
Is
to go
that
the
the thing
real
I
one.
think it is? That thing right up there.
Potentially.
Alright, let's see what's over here first. Actually, I want to show you that statue.
Yeah, I know what statue you're talking about now.
Yeah, like... Don't know what to do about that.
What is the dumb solution?
Bombs.
I mean, that's one form of it, yes, but there's a simpler form than bombs. Implement the dumb solution.
I can't whip it, though.
Can you knife it? Or katana it?
No.
Well, yeah, you can't do that yet. Come back later.
The game just says no.
Nope, it won't work yet.
Cool.
You can break it later. Now it's time for the fight.
Hey, look, Genova.
Yeah,
But,
it's
like,
Genova
actually.
from Final Fantasy VI.
But, like, actually.
Yeah, it's actually just fucking Genova. She's not too hard. Actually, she's pretty trivial.
When I saw you do this fight in the randomizer, it looked pathetic.
Yeah, no, she's pretty underwhelming. Like, if it's your very first time fighting her, then maybe
If
a
you
little,
don't,
but,
if
like...
you stumbled into her after going through hell, I guess. Fucking DNA beam.
DNA beam. Yeah. Fun fact, we'll actually get more lore about this bitch in Mulana 2. So that's something to look forward to.
Die already. You're boring.
If you want to, you can just use the lamp of time on her. Generally a night.
Dullard.
Death.
You ever
Death.
die to something because you're too busy being aggressive because it bored you?
Yeah, that happens.
I'll just use the flail weapon. Fuck consistency. Let's just annihilate her.
Yeah.
So, do I ever actually have to do the Super Metroid reference? You know what I'm talking about. God, I didn't even land there.
You mean the robot?
No, the reference to trying to think which area's name. Marudia.
You mean the, like, glass tunnel?
Yeah.
No, it's not required.
'Cause, yeah,
it's
like-
purely optional.
I know what the obvious solution to that puzzle is.
I think maybe you get a treasure chest out of it, but, like, that's it. No requirements.
Come, Dullard, fight me.
So I've sort of got the itemless pattern down, except that I keep getting hit.
We'll just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. No more Fortnite.
Her movement
I
pattern
always
is
just
really
like
weird
the
and
time for her,
erratic.
'cause she's boring. Like you said, she's boring as fuck, so.
I don't have a lamp for time charge.
Well, you can also flare the shit out of her if you want to. She's very susceptible to a lot. She's...
The flail will take care of her. She's already so much closer to pinch. She's already in pinch mode. Look at this.
yeah.
Lady, come down.
God, I almost got it there. Come on! Okay, I
Got her,
pulled down.
finally.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Time to break out your talisman. Guess what you got?
Oh.
That's one of the things you need.
Do I really need it?
So now, you can go back to Dimensional Corridor, because you have all the hints you need.
Let's finish exploring this area.
So, identify the seductress. Identify those who are truly pure. So you remember all those tablets talking about finding the, like, true spirit? Or, like, the innocent, or whatever? Yeah, this is where that area is for. In fact, if you look at the walls, if you scan one of the, like, weird icon, like, symbols on the walls,
I don't think I have what I need to do this puzzle yet.
you actually do.
And
Oh,
I-
wait, no, you don't. Never mind, you do not.
Yeah, don't I need the magic
You're
spell
missing
thing?
one more software. Yeah, you need one more software.
The fuck are up with these things?
But you might notice something interesting about them.
They didn't hurt me.
That might be important.
Well, I can kill them.
No. Well, yeah, you can kill all three of these, but if you leave and come back, you'll notice
They're just
they
fine.
just come. Right.
Is there any way to make a shortcut from the Grail tablet up?
You know what's sad? No. There
That's
is
dumb.
none. Yeah, I really thought there was one my first time playing through. I was like, there has to be one. No, for some reason, there is none. If I could make, like, one of the main changes I'd make to this game
Would be get rid of that one spirit orb.
Well, no, I would add a ladder for that one spirit orb. But also,
Fair.
what I would do is that appears after the boss fight. But also, I would make it so that there would be, in the same way you can open a shortcut to the pyramid, I would make it so you put a shortcut to the I'd make it you could open a shortcut from the above down to the Grail tablet, since that would save a lot of, frankly, fairly pointless travel time.
Okay, so left swing, right swing, and that's how we activate the thing.
Awaken this. Yeah. So you need to do it in the right rooms.
So in the right,
right
order.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you gonna tell which room you're in?
So I have to find Urbalu's voice and just start checking rooms. This is Anshar. Yeah. Glues. Kishar. Gerta Blues. Kushariku's. I'm looking for... Alright, Urmalu's. Haven't seen that yet. Urmalu. Left swing. Right swing. Heard a noise.
Do it in a
That means you
specific
did it.
place.
I heard a noise. Fuck off.
No. You need to do it in a more specific place. Right down there. Right onto the statue.
I did. Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. That was Urmalamu. Now I need to go find... Tail. That is Ushum. Have I said an Ushum yet? Marduk. Mushananuz. Tiamat, obviously. Ushimagalu. Umudaburu. What? I'm looking for Ushum. Apologies, these names, I swear to God, they deliberately chose names that sound very similar, but not exact.
They're all Mayan. They're actually all Mayan.
Exactly. Gurtabalus.
They're not
Absolutely.
intentionally confusing. It's just...
I don't trust that.
Mayan.
Ugalu, is that what I
About-
wanted? Ugalu's someone else, though.
Galu D's nuts.
Ushum. Alright, that's 2. Need the body. I know where Ugalu's body is. This is Ugalu. Yes. Left. Right. Now I'm looking for the wings. Dabrutu. Dabrutu. That sounds like it was familiar from up here. Dabrutu. That's all of them. Now where the fuck do I go? Oh.
There you go.
I'm going to go save first, so I don't have to do that nonsense
smart
again.
decision. I'm currently fighting that one mini-boss, the Temple of the Sun.
Now you're trying for him instead.
Yeah, fuck trying to do itemless zoo. That pattern is hell. Ow. Did it!
Nice. You get to go somewhere in the game now.
I have finally broken out of my prison.
Your first
Yeah,
prison.
so the trick to it, as it turns out, for how to beat that one sub mini boss without the whip. Are you ready for this, Harlan? As it turns out, he only kicks if he's walking towards you when you hit him. So if you're really precise, you can hit him with the whip without getting yourself while he's walking away. Just barely.
Yeah, barely.
So get ready for a moderately difficult fight. It's not that bad.
Oh my.
Yeah. Remember how he has the body and the head and the wings and all that shit? They weren't... It wasn't metaphorical.
Ah!
He's also got lasers.
This thing's so bad.
Okay, please, for the love of God, tell me it's the temple.
Killed him. Thank you, Flail Whip. Very cool. And that's the
Now-
Ankh Jewel.
That's your last Ankh Jewel.
Time to save and then go fight you-know-who. Yeah, honestly, except for that one horrible thing, I feel like this area is pretty good. Again, I
Yeah,
feel like
no.
the things telling you about how to summon the last guy should have been in, at least in like the Endless Corridor, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
If they didn't want to, like, I feel like the best way they could have, like, there needs to be a method for the madness, not just all over the place.
Agreed.
Like, you could have put it only in the area it's in, or in its backside or front side. Or in areas directly connected to it.
Like I said, La Mulana 2, some people argue that the puzzles are way easier, but I don't know if that's even necessarily true, in my opinion. I feel like just the thing that
These puzzles aren't even that hard, it's just that there's no direction unless you know exactly where to go.
So that's one of the things that La Mulana 2 does, is obviously it's not perfect, but a lot of the time, like, the hints for a puzzle will be at the very least in a reasonable place that makes sense to be connected to it.
See, like,
or like physically close by.
I really feel like the solution would be either, you know, put in an area that's directly connected to the front or back side, or the front or back side itself. Just like if it's directly connected, that makes sense. You could see the information being, you know, transferred. But otherwise, I just...
Yeah, no.
What does the Tower of Ruin really have to do with this place?
No, I agree. I mean, the only real purpose it served is to make sure that you went and fought Nua before doing this. But
I guess. But no, not even that. I didn't have to.
Or not fight Nua, I mean, just got to the top of the pyramid area, I guess.
Yeah, fight Tiamat last, I guess.
Because the item you get from Tiamat, you need to go back there to do it or some shit. It's weird.
So Tiamat is... interesting.
Tiamat is a boss. She's probably the hardest, like, guardian in the game, in my opinion.
You have to get your jumps perfectly timed to actually wail on her. Phase 1.
Yeah. She has a lot of different attacks. A lot of lasers.
Yeah, it's the hair lasers they have to fucking worry about, because they are always on your
hair
ass.
lasers are a pain. Alright,
And she backs off, hide to one of the edges.
Either to the wall or behind the platforms. It's
Behind the
precise.
under the platform, like, works, but, like, not consistently. The wall is much safer.
It's not super safe. Yeah, safest bet by far is to, Oh my god, I still can't teleport because Temple of the Sun is considered to be a fucking...
I feel like I'm successfully damage racing her. What? But the water is gone!
Yeah, the water hitbox lingers. Pretty fucking awful.
Uh-oh. So there's two ways to deal with that giant laser.
One is to actually jump around, which is scary as fuck. And one way is to, just caltrops through it.
One is smarter than the other. Also, the problem is she gets very little warning when she brings out the giant death laser.
You have to, yeah, you have to be prepared.
Because you have to be all the way already at the top platform to actually deal with it. Again?
Yep.
She really wants me dead.
Yes, she does. And no, she is pretty damn difficult.
Got her!
There
First
you go,
try!
nice, with 9 HP.
First try! Easy game! Hell yeah!
Gamer.
Now to hit this thing without healing. The Magatama. Now that one thing you were saying makes much more sense.
Yeah. Now, by the way, you can teleport out because Tiamat's dead. She was the one who had all the power and whatever.
Dead.
She was basically the one powering this whole area because it's cut off from the rest of the ruins.
So no more Ankjul. That's the last Guardian.
No
I'm sure
more
that
Ankjul.
I'm sure that didn't cause any issues. It's not like there's an area in the map missing suddenly.
Oh yeah. No, nothing weird going on here. Don't worry about it.
Make sure you grabbed all the items in that area before you did this.
Yeah.
Otherwise you may have to hop back.
Yeah. So there are some permanently missable items in the Shrine of the Mother that are no longer accessible because we may have done something.
We may have pissed off Mom.
Mom may be awake and she's not happy. Why can I still not teleport to any of the backsides?
You have to get Mirai first.
No, you don't understand. I haven't been able to teleport to a single Grail tablet.
Have you been skipped?
Yeah, it's set to, I have the option set, and I can tell that I have the option set because they're showing up at the end.
Oh.
Well, you fucked up. Time to leave and come back.
Forgive me, I don't trust when a platform moves up in this game.
That's valid.
Large cylinder moves upwards. My first reaction was, oh no, oh no. I messed up the chain whip, somehow.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is Hyper Mirai. Revenge.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Harlan, pause the recording. I know, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to edit this out, but you need to see this right fucking now. This is so fucked.
Fine. That is actual hell.
I am currently serving penance.
For some reason it was still saying I was watching a stream even though I
now
wasn't.
I serve. I don't feel only anguish.
Revenge. Go through each area of the game repeatedly, infinitely, without being able to teleport.
This is basically turned into a no holy grail run. Thanks, game. I got Ainda Musica.
It's
Very
helpful.
cool.
Like, tell me that it doesn't seem like it's a fucking death trap.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for freaking out. Like, that's
So what
the
the
right
fuck did that
response.
do? What did it do?
Well, do you remember that area?
In the Chamber of
What is
Extinction?
this area? Yeah. Now, that's what lights it up.
Oh. That's how we know what their names are.
Oh, yeah. Dave, Oxhead, and Horseface.
So now the obviously something item has become something. Don't tell me this is what I think it's going to be. Mantra. That's all the software.
No way, dude. No way this is happening. Oh my god. I got knocked into the water in a fire spring in the sky without a helmet. So now I have to run all the way back because I had to work out.
Let's check out the surface, why don't we?
Uh-oh. The real La Mulana starts now. The Jet's pillar. I actually have no idea what it's used for. Maybe you can use it to chant spells.
Wind sure is howling today.
Maybe we shouldn't have pissed off the Eldritch creator of all life.
Maybe.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, I'm missing one item.
Right, you're missing mantra.
It's time to do mantra. No, I got mantra.
Time. Oh, the software?
Yeah, that's what I just grabbed.
Alright.
There is one more thing I know of. It's time to take a bullet.
Oh, right.
It's on this side, right?
No, it's on the other side.
Why is that glowing?
That's an important question.
So if you have the shield...
Pew. What?
The vessel.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. There is one other puzzle you can also do right now.
Before we start mantra?
There's a room. Oh, don't get hit. There's a room in the Tower of Ruin that you never completed the puzzle to.
Oh. Oh, isn't it like the one below me?
Yeah, it's near the bird room.
Bird. Uh-oh.
Bird room. Bird.
Yeah, this room.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't solvable until we got Philosopher.
Well, we got Philosophers. There's another thing you can do in the room, if you haven't already. It's on here. What's the one item that you needed? I mentioned... What are the little flying things? Oh, you need to grab a Lamp of Time charge.
I have to kill the little flying thing? Really?
Yeah, the super fast flying things that occasionally hit you.
But why?
Gotta kill them. They're bitches. That's why.
What's the fastest way to a Lamp of Time charge? This stupid shit, right? Yeah. I hate this stupid place. Wish it was destroyed. Just destroy the Twin Labs. No more Twin Labs.
No more Twin Labyrinths. Also, I just realized I can't even use my Death Seal over here to get into the discount shop because I don't have Feather.
You can't do anything.
God, even when I feel like I've made progress... I mean, I actually have some stuff I can do right now, but...
The torture never truly ends. You still have to go through the exact same corridor in there. Imagine if we didn't get twin statues.
I mean... Harlan, why do you think it took 5,000 attempts to generate an actually beatable
this seems
randomizer?
Kind of ill-designed. Because it's moving too fast to see properly.
Well, if it's moving too fast to see, what can you do to slow them down?
Slow down time, but
Do it.
If I do that, but if it's up there, I'm fucked.
Well, then go back around and go up there.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, it could be in the wrong spot and there's not enough time in the charge.
You only need to kill a few of them, and there's a bunch. I think it's like 3. Yeah, that should be enough. There you go.
Yeah, I saw that coming,
It didn't take too long
game.
doing the ring. Yeah.
Well, what the fuck did that do for me?
What did that do to you?
I then put one more foot in the grave.
Well, you remember how there was an area up above, in the upper part of the Tower of Ruin, where there was that Philosopher's Seal block?
No. But I'll take your word for it that existed.
It's gone now. That's involved in the vessel puzzle. There's basically 2 puzzles left you need to worry about. One is the vessel puzzle, one is the mantra puzzle.
And they're vaguely connected.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this place.
Now, did you scan that tablet? You really should. It might have relevant info.
I'm pretty sure I scanned it in a previous time before I died to Genova. But maybe I'll never actually leave this lava pit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mother's wish can no longer be granted.
So I believe we need to use the vessel under that after we probably complete the mantra puzzle to make it start dripping goo.
Do you want me to stop giving hints at this point, or I don't know.
From what I remember, that's how we deal with it. So we need the vessel's what we use to get the elixir make Mother weak. Yeah, medicine. Use the item to fill with medicine. I believe that's where medicine comes from. But I guess we have to complete mantra to make that happen. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these last puzzles are just connected. Chant Marduk here. Okay.
Right. So now you have your first.
That did fuck all.
There's a specific. Alright. So here's where the fun begins. Because now. Now is where the mantra puzzle kicks in.
I know what I'm going to go do.
Okay.
I'm going to go to where all those tablets were. I'm just going to use tech checks the first time.
Yeah. Well, I'll save you time later. It's worth doing.
It'll be faster than bothering to just fill up our DMs.
Oh wait, I can actually open up the shortcut path. Hog. Yay, now I can get into Temple of Moonlight. Right, so there's 2 parts to the mantra puzzle. Basically, what you have to do, this is one of the hints I'll give you. One part of the mantra puzzle is finding the mantra, right? So first you have to find each mantra, then you have to invoke them in the right spot. So you have to use them in this specific spot. Let us seal, Tiamat, Baphomet, Palenque. Fine. So that's the order. You recognizing some of these places being described?
Vaguely. That's fucking... By the spike. That's fucking helpful.
Alright. So you found the first mantra.
But it's not in the order. Oh no, it is in the order. Tiamat.
Right. So you found the first mantra. Now you need to figure out where to put it. And this is where the hard part comes. So, remember how I said that in the manual...
Entrance to the never-ending corridor. Okay.
Well, you already found it, right? So the tablet, you've already got it. So, now here comes the tricky part, which is... Oh, you never opened this up. Welcome to the Endless Shop, dude. Yeah. So that's just a hidden shop. So, what you're going to need to do is pull out your map. I'll give you a few hints for how this works. Number one, do you remember the thing in the manual that talks about how every field is 20 rooms? And if you rearrange them, you can end up with like a 4x5 rectangle.
Vaguely?
Yeah, you're going to want to do that.
What?
Yeah.
I see even by pen and fucking paper. God damn.
Yeah. So it's like it says in the manual, every field in the game can actually be rearranged, and basically you can move it around until it is a 5x4 rectangle.
Well, it's already... Well, it's a 4x5 already. This is easy to just mentally map.
Right. So now here's the tricky part. So I'm going to tell you this. Using the key to figuring this out is the location where you get the mantra and the compass. There's a compass on every field. It's even marked on the map for you. Good luck. That's all I can give you without basically telling you the answer.
Compass. Probably those weird glowy seals that I just turned on now. So let me go check that out. Of course, the first fucking one had to be goddamn stupid corridor.
Yeah, it's working backwards. You start with the last guardian, you end with the first.
Lisa's song's an oddly deterministic banger. And of course the first place had to be the most confusing and convoluted one. Alright, so how the fuck do I make that activate? I need to go around. Or do I have to use it on the compass? How do I get back across? I don't really have to go through this whole area again. Just because I went to the wrong direction. No, it can't be.
You can get back around by, you can get back around if you go the top left corner, not this room, but the next room. You can walk through the wall there. That's how you get back without having to leave. No, you can't. What the fuck? I thought you could. Huh. You should be able to get back up, though. I know I've jumped back up. What? Well, fuck.
And who would have guessed the most important item we got all along was, in fact, the fucking map.
Yeah, no. There's a reason that secondary map software exists.
Oh god, go away. Death to smiley face, man.
Death.
So I understand you have something to tell me, Mr. Man. What? Oh,
There you go.
it was the
There
right
you go.
side.
I knew it was the top left. Yeah.
Magatama. Nope.
Do you know how to invoke launchers? Like
Yeah.
how you actually do it? Yeah, that's how you do it. But no, it's not. It would be way too simple if it was just using it on the compass.
But I was hoping that was tell me where I need to go.
No. Compass does tell you where you need to go, but not directly.
Yeah, it's glowing. Don't tell me much. The fire is pointing upwards, but that I'm pretty sure it's just the effect.
Yeah, that's just the effect. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and use. There's a great Mulana hint guide on the Steam Workshop, but I'm gonna use this guide for how to try and give hints on this without giving it away. Because it's kind of hard to. Yeah.
Cross of light. Do you have any sort of item that relates to light? Flash the vessel? No. Not the Mulana Talesman. Does the room itself have a hint? I don't see anything telling me.
Alright, so. I'm gonna give you a hint. The Guardians protect someone. There's a tablet that says this. The Guardian protects something else. There will be a wedge there. 8 wedges will give form to the soul. So in other words,
This
the
isn't
Guardians
the wedge.
were protecting the wedges. In a sense.
Don't tell me. That can't be right.
So what are you thinking?
If it says the Guardian specifically, then wouldn't it be? Ha ha!
Yeah, that's how it works.
Then the compass ain't telling me shit.
No, the compass is telling you a lot of shit. Because it's based off of the relative... The compass lets you know it's based off the relative position of the compass to where the Guardian room is. That's how you know which room, relatively speaking. And you have to
The compass didn't tell me anything. What are you talking about? If it's based off of where the Guardian was, then I just check the maps. You can fit them always into a specific block. Okay, that means that it must be over in the exact spot where the boss would have been in the backside, or the front side and whatnot.
Okay.
The compass didn't. I don't know what the fuck that compass is supposed to tell me. Wait, what?
I think it'll make more sense. Well, time to move on to the mantra number 2.
At the tip of the feet that connect the two, the twins, Baphomet. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, twin labs are a bit interesting.
So it's in the other room that Baphomet's connected to. So yeah, this one's easy also. At the foot of the twins connecting the two. So it's probably in the bottom. At the tip of the feet that connect the two. So it's gotta be at the tip. That could be at the top then. Let's check the other side. This is what connects them. Nope, then it's in the fun room. What?
You keep teleporting to the same place.
I didn't... what counts at the front and back side in this place is so loose.
Well, I told you, remember, you gotta split it. If you split it with a vertical line down the middle,
Yeah.
left side's the front side, right side's the back side.
But it's just... you can jump the line so easily.
Yeah.
So it should be in this room. Aha! Alright, what do I use for you?
Baphomet's Feast, to which the witches flock. The name of the place where the summoned demon shall return. Sabbath.
Oh, so it does teach us the mantra I need.
Yeah, that's how you learn mantra.
Okay, that should be easy. The actual tablet itself implies that I want to go to where the witches were, but that's not right. Where the boss was, I mean. But I guess where witches flock also could refer to the other room you have to kill things to make her summon.
So the hand tablets in the Temple of the Sun tell you where to find the mantra, not where to chant them.
Yeah.
Clarify.
No, like the
Yeah.
monster tablet I read, though, that told me the thing. Because the tablet should just be where the boss was. Simple. So it's where the boss was instead, okay. Odd. But I guess twin left would be a weird outlier, so I guess it's gonna be getting this done early. Maybe it's referring to the rooms next to the mid-bosses or something? I don't know. Could be any of these rooms, actually.
Nope.
Okay.
This puzzle's more complicated than you think it is, I'm afraid.
There's... That compass doesn't mean anything. It doesn't...
It does. It actually does. You did get lucky on the first try, but it's more complex than that. It's because the first one just lined up. But no, you have to...
Like,
you have to be more
what is this
careful.
nonsense you're
The
talking
compasses-
about?
The compasses do matter. A lot, actually.
Is it trying to tell me to do that? You know, it's just dumb coincidence.
Yeah, you got the first time.
It just so happened to make
Just
sense with my original theory.
Yeah, but no, the rest of them are not going to be like that necessarily. There's a more complex relationship going on.
Okay, if it's what I think it
Between the
is.
party and the group you have to go to.
I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, you hate this place way more now, don't you?
Yeah. I already hated it a bit, but yeah, no.
If my theory's correct... Let's move further to the left, getting down to the heart of it. God damn it. Fine, then, I'll go from the fucking bottom. Do this stupid run once again. After watching you do the run for so long, now just watching this run causes me second-hand frustration. No, don't.
You have to think about the fields.
If it's implying what I think it's implying. If those compasses actually matter. No. So it's not where they line up.
You need to think about the fields as 4x5 rectangles. And then think about the relationships. That's all I can really say.
Then would it be all the way over on the other side? This is getting fucking stupid.
Do you start to see now how most people end up just brute forcing the puzzle?
I'm starting to understand. This is a little, especially if you didn't have the guardian part is just it's trying to say the backside's important.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a correspondence going on here.
You just have to make the front side and back side sync up. So, like, if that's what it's trying to imply is correct, then it would be this room? No. You know what, I solved this one, so let's try making sense out of this. This one's even more worthless. They're the exact same spot. What?
Well, look at where they are in relation to where the compasses are.
No, the compasses are in the literally exact same spot. That doesn't make any sense.
You gotta keep in mind that it's not about the absolute coordinate grid. It's the compasses themselves. All that matters is the compasses and their relationship to the rooms that are important. So, for example, what room did you invoke the mantra in that worked? Or what?
The first endless corridor.
Right, but where is it in relation to the compass?
One to the right, two to the above. So it... front side compass, because this is the reverse of what it's supposed to be.
Right.
So the things I have to use the mantra are always in the backside. So 2 down, 3 to the right. 2 down, 3 to the right.
Isn't it 2 down, 2 to the right?
I can't math.
Here's where you have to start thinking about things as a 4x5 square. Or 4x5 rectangle. Because if you notice, you can't technically go to the right from the compass, because...
No, I already got it.
Yeah, now you understand
That...
how this works?
I feel like there's a way they could have implied that better, because that really doesn't...
Yeah.
That's not logic that anyone would immediately jump for, I feel.
Yeah. Now you see why most people get it trial and error and then figure it out backwards.
Path leading at side of Hell's Gatekeeper. Okay. Go back here again.
Well, the fastest way now is if you go through the Tower of the Goddess, you can just take that one path and then go up Pyramid shortcut. So you don't have to go all the way around.
But that doesn't specify where. It's just on the path outside near the Hell's Gatekeeper. That's near Oxide and Horseface.
Oh, I thought you knew. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry, train broke. Help.
Yeah, because Oxide and Horseface being Hell's Gatekeeper makes sense. Ordinarily you think Cerberus, but they make much sense as well. Oh, gee, I love that fake Ankh! There's an Ankh guard. Yep, I was right.
Yep. Sorry, I mixed it up with something else.
One with no name.
Ooh.
Moo.
Ooh.
Where the fuck even was Poink?
Palenque? He's where the blue door is on the right. I'll just save you some time of having to run back.
Oh god. Then it's one to the right, one above.
The blue door is on the right, not the brown door.
Yeah, one to the right, one above. Or two to the right.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I presume it wraps around?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the big trick. That's why you need to know.
Then we go back to this place again!
Yeah.
Why?
Because the game really likes that particular handful of rooms.
I don't know. Why'd it have to be the fucking graveyard of the giant? God fucking... Now I know why you knew exactly how to do this as fast as humanly fucking possible, huh?
Yeah, you need to go back here for like...
On exactly how many fucking screens it is faster.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even speedrunning. I've never even speedrun in this game. I just... You figure this shit out.
Well, she's dead.
Rip that barrel, yeah.
Inside the giant shoe stands in the lane. Okay.
Yeah, you know where that is, right?
Yeah. I remember her. That's where we went to get that tablet. This puzzle isn't that ridiculous. It's just the logic, the leap in logic to comprehend the first part.
Fucking heads.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
before I give you
the leap in logic to understand the first part is pretty audacious.
Yeah.
But the actual puzzle itself's fun.
Yeah. God forbid you didn't read the manual and didn't recognize that 5x4 rectangle thing. And that, because if you don't realize that, you're not going to realize how it can wrap around. And if you don't know that, good luck.
Do you not want to spawn? Did I accidentally jump ahead one or something? Inside the giant.
Oh, right, this one has a special thing going on. You actually need to do something to activate this one.
Oh, Tower of Ruin. That weird dumb shit.
Yeah.
They should have said something about this. Instead of just no to solve that one puzzle. This way to go back to the Tower of Goddamn Goddess.
No escape.
I hate
No
this
escape.
place.
I just realized this place doesn't technically have a boss, because the surface doesn't have a boss either.
I mean, but this place is the
Because
Spring
there's
in
no
the
mantra
Sky.
in here. Or wait, no, there is a mantra in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
Spring in the
I'm
Sky.
dumb.
It just because the backside entrance was put in the surface just to fuck with you.
Yeah. God, I love this game. It's so cruel.
But yeah, this is Spring in the Sky.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, so the one who tells the truth and one who deceives. Purity and all that nonsense.
Do you remember what Phobos the philosopher said?
Vaguely, if it's what I think it is, this one should be birth and the other one should be death because it's lying because it shoots at me but doesn't actually hurt me. Ah! Yeah. Am I right? Does it kill me if I do it wrong?
No.
Was I right?
Well, you gotta go... There's one more you have to use.
Where's the other one? Oh, this thing. Oh, it hurts me. So I guess it's telling the truth?
Your choice.
Nope. So it's lying somehow. Oh.
Yeah.
Already?
But yeah, that's how you get the stuff for the vessel.
Well, this is right. Medicine of the mind. I don't think that's what we need to get Mother up.
No, it's medicine of the mind. That's the stuff you need.
Oh no, medicine of the mind doesn't sound like...
No, it's called medicine of the mind. Also, don't leave. Oh, god damn it. You have to go back there, because that's for the thing you need for the, to make the statue work. It's in that general zone. There was a place you were just
So
at.
there were two puzzles in there I still needed to do.
Well, it's part of the mantra puzzle. That puzzle, the puzzle you just did with the vessel, that's a completely separate puzzle from the mantra puzzle. I just didn't correct it because I didn't want to give away info. There's another thing you have to do to continue the mantra puzzle. There was something you tried to do earlier that I told you had to come back and do, because you couldn't do it yet.
There's a lot of things I tried to do. But you told me that.
Yeah, but this is a specific thing that happened earlier this session.
Oh. It's dumb that it just now turns on.
Yeah. That's one of the things our randomizer fixes. Now try heading back to the Inferno Caverns.
Man, that's dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
If I was able to break it earlier, it would be, you know, like, well, why didn't you turn it on, numbnuts? But that, no. There is no real indication that that's something that would activate after I do some things.
Oh, you want to know something fun? In the Vita and Switch releases, they changed around the position of some of the mantra.
God, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. Value is pretty hideous.
Gross. Ew. Yikes.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. So Vi should be the down arrow, right?
Mhm. That's the room that I was in.
Left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Oh, Jesus.
Gotta mentally rearrange it.
Well, wait. It can't be that easy. You're joking. I could see people actually getting this one by accident. If it's where I'm pretty sure it is. It's either this one or the one above me. I think it's one above me first, so I'll try that one first. Nope, below me. Or is it to the right? It would be one of it to the right, so check the one to the right, or above me or below me. I'm bad at counting, leave me alone.
That's fine.
Here? Just straight up the entrance room, huh?
Nope. Fun fact, the room to the left where you just tried it, if it's in the original Japanese or WiiWare versions, you would have gotten it because it was actually wrong in those versions. They
So
fixed it
even
for
the
English.
devs forgot, huh?
Fucked it up, yeah. Yeah, this puzzle is something else, dude. You are close. That should give you a hint, though, because you're pretty close.
Then it should be one below. So I'm pretty sure I'm miscounting. So it would be the one that is directly above. So it's to the right more. Or left. Fuck, I hate directions.
Yeah, this puzzle is hard to get your head around. It's really hard.
There.
There you go.
I was close. Below the goddess, the foot of the goddess doing at the collapsed tower.
I wonder what area that's gonna be in.
Well, that... Are they fucking with me in the front and back sides again?
Nobody said the mantra had to be in the front side. The place where you find the mantra had to be in the front side.
Yeah,
After all, you
I just
found
got...
the mantra in corridor, so.
Well, Dimensional Corridor is the front side, technically. It's just TMS cheating.
Not that, no, that's what I'm saying. You found the first mantra in the Eternal Corridor, which is actually technically the backside, so.
God,
You
this
can find
game
the mantra.
thinks of every way to fuck with you.
Yeah. It sure does.
Making that one be the first one's just fucking mean. Well, there's a collapsed tower right there.
Go back.
Okay.
There you go. You just weren't patient enough to let it show up.
Turbulent
Maybe the
sea of the
turbulent-
lands. Barun.
Balrun. Now to figure out where to chant it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, remember the 4x5 rectangle thing? Oh, God.
This makes even less sense.
So.
Bahamut is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 above it. Well, no, it would be 4 below it. Ah, Jesus.
No, 4 above it works. Because if you think about it, if it's...
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter how I fuck with it, because that... Or it would be 1 below or 4 below. It's either 1 below or 4 below. It has to be.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you're right, actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that come across as condescending. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure you actually got it right.
Is it as easy as... Of course not. Could it be in the fucking fuck with you, the super puzzle room? That'd be kind of funny. The fact that you didn't immediately say no.
Checking. There's no reason not to check. Thankfully, there's no penalty for getting it wrong. If it fucking zapped you every time you got the mantra wrong...
That'd be absurd.
Yeah, some people have suggested it, or like said that they should have done that to prevent people from just brute forcing the puzzle, but honestly, fuck that. Yeah, they fuck with you to the very end.
At least I caught that one.
Yeah.
By the spike, atop the 5
What?
mysterious
Where's the
floors.
sixth? Where's the 6th?
Oh, great.
Seal Elmac.
Elmac. Elmac would be
That was
Temple
the
of the
Temple of the
Sun.
Sun's guardian.
Mulbrook, help. Oh.
Yeah. So that conspicuously placed spot with no tablet, yeah.
Thanks, game. Real cool.
I guess they expected you to go back every time. Like, if you didn't have room and text tracks for it. So... That's cheeky. Eyes that gaze upon the truth. The name of the all-seeing eyes that grant divine protection. Wedge it.
Fuck me. And the compass is here, too. Well, at least this one actually shouldn't be that bad. Right 1. Right 1. Down 1, 2, 3. Anubis? One-shotting those golems feels very good.
Yeah.
After all the shit they've put me through.
Oops. The eye still won't stop zapping, though.
Let's do this one just to double check. Alright.
Yeah. Well done.
7 mantras by the spike atop 5 mysterious floors. Socket.
Top the spike.
Yeah, this doesn't really tell me much either way. 5 mysterious floors? What the fuck's he talking about? Explore this side first because it's better. Actually, go heal first and foremost.
Yeah, this one is a bit weird. I would not consider what it's describing to be floors per se. Or at least that's not the way I would think of them. First thing.
5 mysterious floors atop the spike. I can't. There's so many. There's no. I can't think of a single place that's had an extremely.
This one's probably the most bullshit hint. Like, I would not think of it as this. It's in. I'll give you a hint. It's in the graveyard of the Giants, just to save you some time. Insanity.
5 mysterious floors.
Maybe a better way to describe them would be platforms. The 5 mysterious platforms.
Could it be?
Yeah, I think floors is a dumb way to phrase it.
Fucking wizard.
Good dick. Ah, yes, grabbing a ladder with ice physics.
The
Fun
best
times.
thing.
Not here.
This is never where I thought it was.
That would make way more sense, by the way, because there's like 5 floors there, and there's 4 or 5 floors there, and it's there's a spike right beneath it. But no, fuck you. That's not it.
Fucking hate this place. That should be the room
Fuck
over.
you, fuck you,
This.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
This room?
Yep.
That.
See what I mean? That's not a fucking floor. That's a platform. Or like.
And what's a
I don't know.
platformer without platforms?
What's a platformer game without platforms?
No!
Oh, you got lucky there. I fell off the first time.
I love ice physics.
Even the one who tells the giant star. Name the one who watched the fall of a race and shed tears. Abuto. Ooh.
Isn't it just 3 down?
Yeah, I believe so.
Just trying to look worse than it is.
Wait! Oh. Damn, you missed it. When you're flashing... No, hold on. Wait, why is it flashing red still? Okay, you missed it, but when you were highlighted red, LeMaze's sprite was highlighted red, right? Because it was iframes. The Z's were red. Like, on the... That is weird. Future Harlow can vouch. The Z's are red. That is weird as fuck. I've never noticed that. Anyway. Creeped me out, honestly, because it was, like, bloody. It looks like some creepypasta shit. Anyway.
Should be over to the left, I think. If we do the because it wraps around.
You could also go through the... If you're trying to get up to the top left part of the area, you could just go through the door next to the mausoleum of the giants.
Yeah, but it's too late now.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
committed.
Fair enough.
Don't you do it, this room. Thank you. Yeah, like saying floors is absolute nonsense.
Yeah, no, that is. Most of the hints are pretty damn fair, but that one is just no.
Yeah, no, that's what Alright.
One more.
Sign of Courage. And in terms of order, this would be...
That's fun.
Sign of Courage.
There you go.
Doing this game
You
repeatedly.
remember this puzzle?
Playing the start of this
relevant.
game repeatedly over and over again made me remember this.
Yeah. Name of the one who started everything, and grant them eternal slumber as the last child, with La Mulana, the mother. I feel bad for just now realizing that La Mulana literally means the mother. God fucking damn it. I've played through this game how many times? Oh my god.
Agreed. One, two. This is the easiest one so far.
Yeah.
Unless... Figures. One off of being making it super duper easy.
Yeah. No, fuck you.
Okay, so... I'm not even sure where to fucking... Okay, if we slide that
So
there.
it needs to be 5 tall and 4 across the rectangle. You rearrange it.
Well, wouldn't it be in the fairy room then? Yeah, it figures the Gate of Illusion would be the last to have its last laugh.
Not there.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's
it.
mantra.
All the mantra have been utilized. The wedges are broken, and Mom is mad.
Let's heal. I think we're gonna finish it.
You can go for it.
I've got all the ammo I could ever need.
True.
So let's head to the Endless Corridor and go through it again.
One last time. Sort of. One last time.
Yeah, I know about that.
While you make the long trek, I'm gonna see if I can get in a little bit of progress, since I finally broke through the hellscape that was,
The opening.
Oh, it fell off.
I feel pretty good for solving that puzzle. Without
Yeah.
too much trouble.
Yeah, no. It's a really tricky puzzle, so I think you did a really great job on it, honestly.
I didn't even need to break out pen and paper, I just mentally mapped it.
Yeah.
Which honestly I feel made it easier than it could have been. Ah, my good friend. Were you able to kill horses yet? No, of course not.
I still don't know how you consistently kill the horses.
Why was I able to consistently kill horses?
Yeah, I don't remember how it works. Do you have every item? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I don't remember how it fucking works at all.
Maybe it's like software or some shit, just a really weird combo I just so happen to be running. So the Shrine of the Mother.
It's not doing so well.
Looks a
Mom's
little
up
different.
and she's mad.
Remember when we specifically said Eldritch Abomination for her?
Yeah, we weren't lying. Hey, now you can get to that one way.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be important to solve this place.
So yeah, now it makes sense, the wedges. By the way, if you leave, if you come back here, so from the second you beat the last guard, you have 8 guardians defeated. This place transforms into what's called the True Shrine, which is Tentacle Hell. But more specifically, you notice that the physical wedges on the walls are broken. So whenever you chant the mantra correctly, that's actually when the wedges break. They actually do one by one. So it's kind of cool.
Also, the song's pretty good. It's a good final challenge.
Awesome. Also, this never gets talked about, but I find the background really creepy.
Oh yeah, no, it's got that Contra vibe.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's honestly even worse than the, in my opinion, than the one with like the skeletons. Because like, what is that?
It gives even more perspective just how absolutely unbelievably monstrous the Mother really is. Like the
because the Mother is literally a biological being. Yeah, like her biological body is the entirety of the ruins. That's why the giants couldn't bring her back, right, to the skies, because she is the entire fucking ruins physically. Like, it's honestly goddamn terrifying. You've been walking around the stomach of this thing the whole time. So yeah.
Which way do I want to go? I think they go to the same place. Oh, I can't.
In other words, La Mulana is a game about getting bored by an eldritch being that created all life, and then you destroy it. Am I wrong?
Unfortunately, no.
At least Skelebaby's still there in the corner, in the background.
Now it's time. Also, the key sword's powerful now.
Yeah, the key sword is now really fucking good. It deals, I think, 5 damage a swing, which, considering how fast it swings with the gauntlet, is nothing to scoff at.
Chain whip's still
it's
better.
It's actually higher DPS. I believe it actually beats the flail whip in terms of DPS.
But not against this specific enemy.
Not against this guy, because he's moving way too much.
So, just swipe him when he swings across, and just try and dodge the Locust Storm. But hit him when he comes across, too.
I think the axe works well here. Oh, there you go. Now phase 2. It's Beelzebub. What do you expect? SMT gang.
Yeah, go away, Beelzebub. I don't fear you.
I beat you in Nocturne. I can beat you here.
If I can beat you in Nocturne, I can beat you anywhere.
Behold the Shrine of the Mother. This is where the Mother sleeps. Or at least used to. Now
it's now located in the backside.
So now, yeah, the true side of the Mother is technically the backside. Monkey.
No.
One mildly important thing to note, there's no mandatory items that this can happen to, but a few of the optional items in the Shrine of the Mother, if you don't get them before it turns into the true shrine, will become lost or permanently missing.
Yeah.
So that includes bounce.exe, and then, yeah, like one of the sacred orbs, the sacred orb chest up at the top. Yeah.
Wait, what's this do for me? There's no path anymore.
How are you gonna get through? There is a way through. You have to think outside the box a little.
Don't know where to fucking whip it. I mean, there's a path I could have gone earlier, but... God damn
Yep. The game's still pulling tricks at the very end. And there's this thing.
Don't tell me I have to go fucking talk to the Fairy Queen.
What do you... what does the icon on it look like?
A fairy?
Yeah. Go talk to
Really?
the Fairy Queen. Yeah? Remember how she said if you ever find something you can't get through? To go talk to her when you
End
met
of the
her? Like,
game.
yeah, this is when. You have to remember.
Fucking god damn it.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. So, 4 seals.
Let's
All the
go
tentacles
back
are
and
coming out.
heal first.
Yeah.
I'm going to need it. Because this boss is one hell of a fight.
Yeah, no, this is by far the hardest boss in the game. No questions. But rightfully so. It's the final boss. It's the mother. So,
The mother of all life.
yeah, she better be tricky. To, you know, try and just casually beat the fuck out of.
So you have to go through this entire run every time.
Yeah.
It's designed just perfectly to make you have to wait.
Yeah.
One. 3,
Two.
4.
3. There we go, the final Ankh. Mother crucified. We don't have an Ankh jewel. How are we gonna break it?
If I had to guess.
The serpent staff? No, it's not the serpent staff. No, it's not the Magatama jewel. Nope. You gotta remember how I mentioned there is a light inside something? Really? You don't remember Deceased Crab doing this?
Light inside something?
Just to prevent you from wasting it, it's not the Lamp of Time. Think outside the box. What can you hit it with? No.
Oh.
You just fucking blow her up. Hey, open up! There you go. Here we go.
The final battle.
The mother. You don't need to have it equipped. Whatever. You do you. So I'll start out pretty calm.
Also, this entire first phase theme is literally just the da-na-na-na theme taken to the extreme.
Lay motifs, baby.
Here we go. I told you it was the wrong one.
I know it was! But you said it was wrong because you said it's not supposed to be called the medicine of the mind. That's not why it was wrong.
It
was
also
wrong
looked wrong. It didn't.
Yeah,
I thought it was gold.
Yeah, so if you have the wrong medicine in the vessel, you just get thrown out. Mother tells you to go fuck yourself. There's a way to reset the puzzle. You need to go to the dimensional corridor.
Or I could just, you know... Oh, wait, no, like the puzzle got fucked.
Right. You can redo the puzzle, though. It's okay. Thankfully. You go to the dimensional corridor and talk to Phobos, the philosopher. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to know how to reset the puzzle.
That's the one that tells you about the hints to it, I guess. So
Yeah,
there's
'cause that's...
some logic.
He's the one who gives you the life and death mantras. So, yeah.
I told you it was wrong.
I knew it was wrong, Harlan. It's just the reason you said it was wrong because it had the wrong name.
Well, give me the hints you gave me earlier, please.
Tiamat Nua. Recite to those that trick you. Recite the incantation of eternal rest and death.
If it's tricking me, tell it death. If it's telling me the truth, birth.
Tower of the Goddess.
I have to do this entire goddamn run again.
One more time. Take it from the top. Woo!
Yeah, no, I told you it was wrong. I
I know!
I knew it!
Yeah, you were right that it was wrong, but you had the wrong reason. That's why I didn't correct.
I
That's why I
thought the
corrected
color
you.
was off.
Yeah, but if you had said that, I would have said, yeah, you're right. If you said it was the future Harlan, backing up on this, roll the tape.
My god, I hate this stupid tower. And this stupid game.
Ah, La Mulana. Where would we be without you?
In a better place. Better knockback. So like, what the fuck is this thing even telling me? It's just vibing.
Well, there's a tablet that mentions no harm, basically like no harm in innocent mischief or something like that. Basically, if it doesn't harm you, it's innocent, pure.
But it can harm me.
Yeah, so that's not the right one. So what do you do to those who trick you? What do you do to those who trick you? You tell them to die.
And this one can harm me.
Yeah, so what do you tell them? Death. Now these guys, you mentioned it.
Yeah, they
I
can't
think you
hurt
had the
me.
right idea. You just accidentally, you mixed them up. Because these guys can't hurt you. So you use birth. That's how you get the real medicine.
When I remembered, I must have been reversed when I remembered it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
That looks more like it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the actual medicine. That's the good shit.
Okay. For real this time.
For realsies.
For real?
For real? Bless you. Birth seal. Whack. Here we go. Make sure you have all the combat software you want.
Oh yeah, that stuff exists.
You're not gonna need Glyph Reader in this shit. This is such a great song, by the way. All the songs that play during this last fight are so good.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the first phase just shoots oranges at you. And then, if you have the right medicine, and the Holy Grail.
There she is.
True fight begins. You brought the Mother Spirit in physical form into one place, pinned it down, now it's time to fucking murder it. This
So
song,
believe that tail can
favorite
hit me.
song in the game, Good Night Mom.
Tail's one.
She's flying. Yeah. So this fucker is shooting lightning. You know, all the good shit. She's also got the baby, which we might see the attack. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, I know all about that attack.
Yeah. It's just such a funny attack. I
So
love
it's supposed
it.
to be Nyx holding Thanatos. In the original Mulana, it was a different thing.
Yeah. So we didn't see it, but the baby can shoot a laser out of its eye, which will hurt like a motherfucker, so you want to dodge that. This one used to be a very different phase.
A very dumb puzzle.
There was a singular tablet in the ruins which told you a certain order to hit eyes in a series of. If you didn't hit it in the right order, you died instantly. That was that phase of the mother. So now we're in the final phase.
Last round, the hardest part.
Although it consists of multiple phases, technically, this last part. So she's going to start reusing... As she takes damage, you'll see the like glyphs of the different bosses flicker up, and she'll start using their attacks. So, starting off here, Amphispina. She'll start shooting fire. Yeah, you can shred through her pretty quick. Saki. Laser balls. Elmec. Bahamut. she'll generally use the attacks to the last few bosses.
Towards the end.
Right. Well, she'll use the attacks of the most recent boss abilities she gained, generally. So she won't use Emphas Bino's attack that much. Once she gets Vi's, watch the fuck out.
Yep.
Because that's Vi's laser, and it hit Vi's laser. Next up, Flinke. Bullet Hell.
Best part of the song.
Yeah, it's such a good one.
Tiamat.
Finally, Tiamat. There we go, there's Tiamat's. This one, it's just a grudge match.
Almost done.
You notice in the background.
First stride mother.
Nice. What's that thing in the background?
The ninth child.
Oh well, I'm sure it's fine.
The way she crawls after you finish her.
And the fact that she's looking up towards her baby, it's so sad. Hi, Mom.
I'm glad I first tried her. God damn. So yeah, the key to that fight is flares.
Here we go, the final thing in the game. Secret
last-
Treasure of Life.
The last item in the game, literally, I just now got 100% completion achievement.
Nice.
However,
We got a problem.
Metroidvania.
It's our Holy Grail, if you actually look in the inventory.
Yeah, it turns out we used it.
Yeah, so if you try and look at the Holy Grail, you might notice it's under items. Top left. It looks like it is broken and has lost its power. So we're gonna have to get out the old-fashioned way. That is running for our fucking lives. You have 5. If you die, you are sent back to the Grail Point with poor mother. So good luck.
Focus on escaping.
Yeah.
Now I know the trick.
Right. So there is a trick to this. There is a tablet. We actually saw it earlier. Something like when Mother is gone and the ruins are collapsing, there's only one path out, and that is the path that has been blessed or something.
I believe.
Oh, nice. Rope.
Also, we never.
I wonder who set that for us.
We also never got this conversation because I don't think we really talked to her enough, but Mulberg literally tells you the solution.
Yeah, Mulbrook literally says if something ever happened to the ruins and you needed to get out, come see me. Now, assuming things go well enough, we should have time to show off. Go ahead and equip Zelpud's shit. Yeah, you want to fall down here, by the way. This is the shortcut back. Yeah, go ahead and equip Zelpud Mailer, because he actually has an email that he can send you.
Fuck off.
Well, not that one. Oh, the giants are collapsing. This part I always found really like a lot of melancholy in it. Like you know, not Sakit, but I think it's a Buto praying. You know, it's kind of sad.
All right, we have enough time, so we may as well show what happened at the front of the ruins.
Yeah. So yeah, your first thought might be to try and get out by
Hopefully the old-fashioned
the
way.
way you got in. Yeah, by the way, all the NPC doors. I guess now would be the best time to mention, there is actually a hidden treasure chest only accessible right now during the escape sequence.
It's
We're
a
not
money
going
chest.
for it.
And it's in
It's
the
a
Twin
money
Labs.
chest, and it is in the Twin Labyrinths. You can only get it right now. I do not know why it is like that.
Just to fuck
But-
with you.
Yeah, by the way, if you go down there, you can get crushed if you're super unlucky.
Why do you think I'm avoiding anything above me.
Yeah. Yeah, so this escape sequence, they do throw a few curves at
God
you.
damn it. Yeah, it's Mulana. It can't ever be easy.
Yeah, it can't ever be straightforward. If you try to take the bottom path to shortcut to the Temple of the Sun, the fucking bat, whatever room, it'll fall down on you, so you'll have to take the one-way passage back.
Yeah, we got enough time. Let's check it. Let's show it off.
Yeah. Because you also get a special bit of mail.
What?
What? Oh yeah, the thing opened up.
Can't tell if it's faster or not. Doesn't matter.
Also, the screen shake effect is kind of nuts.
It's a bit much.
There's an option to disable it in the randomizer.
Nice.
Like I said, that randomizer, shout out to the Zeroth Cat for having a sick-ass randomizer. She's been basically working on it solo for 5 years. So yeah, if you come over here... Yeah. Entry always collapsed. Hey, Silphoot, does he not send you a message? He said he sent you a message, but I could be wrong.
We have to make it to Temple of the Sun to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, your only way out is Mulbrook. So if you don't remember Mulbrook, left jump.
And if you ever got that
You
conversation
going
from
over this
her...
way?
Oh god.
You're fine. You should be able to make it.
Oh, you know, I've still got time. It's just, god damn it.
Yeah.
I don't remember these... I always forget where the Temple of the Sun and
Yeah.
the boss room are. I always get them
Because
mixed
after
up.
you get the Holy Grail, you don't really need to traverse this area at all. Like, there's no real reason. So...
Now's the time for the stupid chest. My time to shine.
That's the boss room.
Below this.
There's a shortcut. You remember the shitty chest?
So there's my time for the stupid chest.
Yep. I mean, this is your only way down here, actually. Pretty sure. So yeah, you actually have to take the stupid chest path unless you want to go through the rat room.
Rats.
Rats.
Now we got this unlocked. We're safe.
Yeah. Checking onto your safe.
That's it. Game is done.
Yeah, that's La Mulana.
We actually managed it.
Huzzah. Congratulations. You won! And that's La Mulana. You did it, Harlan. You finally beat it.
This goddamn game.
I love this game. It's fucking terrible, but I love this game.
That really is the best way to put it. Like, fuck this game, but man, this game's great.
I think the thing about La Mulana is it fulfills a certain niche that really I have yet to see any other game, like, truly try and fill. And for that, it does deserve a hell of a lot of recognition. Like, there is no other game quite like La Mulana in terms of... There are other Metroidvanias out there, and there are plenty of others with, like, puzzles and shit, but there's nothing with the kind of puzzle, just... the puzzle focus and just the sheer balls to pull some of the bullshit that La Mulana pulls. And I have to respect it. Like...
I definitely feel like we were discussing, like, the biggest issue with this game, I feel, is just there need to be more way of actually connecting the tablets to places.
Yeah. Like I said, that is one of the things. I know this is the cliche thing that I've probably said like 100 times, but there is a reason why I like the sequel in many ways even more than the original. and that's one of the reasons. I do feel like the sequel does way better of a job of actually like properly communicating.
Special thanks to Seized Crab and Madame
Special
Luna.
thanks and Madame Luna. I do love that. I love that they shout out. Shouts to the Seized Crab.
Oh yeah, no, we've mentioned him plenty of times. That's how I even discovered this game existed, watching an old LP. But yeah, like,
Bar Rock Hero in Shibuya.
in case somehow someone watches these videos and decides they want to play La Mulana someday, you know, same thing I did, like, unless you've actually played it, the memory will fade.
Yeah, it is worth playing though. I mean, it's a fun game.
But I feel like the best way to play it, do what I did. Get a friend who knows the game, and we'll just walk you through the more absurd nonsense.
Yeah. Or don't be afraid. I highly recommend Cheshire's Steam hint guide. It's like the most highly rated.
That also works. Because like the problem is if you try and just look it up, you'll bubble fuck into another solution almost certainly. Just trying to find.
You can beat it without hints, but it is a nightmare. But yeah, hint-based guides like that, if you get stuck, it's definitely worth checking out. But yeah, I mean, this is a great game. Probably one of my favorites. Yeah.
So,
you enjoyed it.
I did. It's glad to finally slain this game. Or at least, that's what I'd like to say I've done.
There's one more thing.
Zelp had mentioned it. Also, our dad's a dick.
Oh yeah.
But we have one last area. Goodbye, Zelbud.
Next time on La Mulana. That's not a bad playtime at all. There's an achievement for beating the game in under 10 hours, I think.
I'd say he also did pretty good for deaths, too.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't bad at all.
I'll flash it up on the screen, but if memory serves, I think the final death count's like 11 or 12, which is fucking good.
Yeah, it's fantastic, honestly.
But yes, there is still more to show off. There is that boss rush mode that I may as well show off. And there's, of course, it. However, we will not be covering that. We'll be covering the boss rush when we cover it later.
Yeah.
However, it is such an absurd Herculean task to go do it that we'll be saving that for another time.
Which may or may be after the sequel, depending on how much Temper of Awanas makes us all want to die.
But yes, it will happen eventually, because I'm the one going through there. And listen, it's a lot to make me really want to go into Nightmare. Like, it'll be a long time. I put it on this next block of games.
Yeah. It is not our top priority for hopefully obvious reasons, but it will happen most likely.
I don't want
to. And if he doesn't want to go through it, I'm gonna go through it, because I did a good chunk of it, but I never finished it, apparently, so...
But yes.
I've got to atone. Anyway, that's La Mulana.
La Mulana. Normally I would do the next game thing, but considering we started Psychonauts at the same time as this purely because, Jesus Christ.
It's La Mulana. What do you expect?
We will instead be doing that after Psychonauts.
Yeah. Agreed.
Join us next time for it.